Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss some of the question which is asked yesterday in CSIR NET exam which is conducted in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. First of all, I hope your paper must have gone well. Now the first question is which of the following is a uniform continuous on an open interval 0, 1. I don't know the exact option because there are different options sent by our student. Now the question is which of the following is uniform continuous. Now the first option is f of x is equal to sin 1 by x. Second option is f of x is equal to x into sin 1 by x. And third option is f of x is equal to 1 by x. And interval is open interval 0. Now the question is which of the following is uniform continuous. Now there is a theorem. If you have to check the given function is uniform continuous on open interval, then you must check at their end point. If f is a continuous and exists at an end point, then f is a uniform continuous. What is the result? F is continuous on bounded interval or close bounded interval. Okay. Or we simply say that if f is a continuous on compact set, then f is known as f is uniform continuity on closed interval AB. Now clearly, suppose f of x is equal to sin 1 by x. If you put x is equal to 0, then f of x is not defined at x is equal to 0. So clearly f is not uniform continuous. Second question is f of x is equal to x into sin 1 by x. And we know that f is a continuous. Now we have to check at x is equal to 0. Here we will use the result, that is if f and g. If g is a bounded and f tends to 0, then f is tending to 0. Suppose for example h of x is equal to f of x into g of x. And if one of the function is bounded and second function approaches to 0, that means h of x tends to 0. Clearly sin 1 by x is a bounded function and at x is equal to 0, x tending to 0. So therefore f of x tending to 0, that means f of x defined at a 0 and clearly at a point 1 f is defined, so therefore f is uniform continuous. So therefore first option is wrong but second option is correct. And we know that f of x is equal to 1 by x is not uniform on open interval 0, 1. The reason is since f of x is not defined at x is equal to 0. So therefore f of x is equal to 1 by x is not uniform continuous on open interval 0, 1. So therefore option number 3rd is also discarded. Now I am not sure about the fourth option. The sum of the student will send f of x is equal to sin x by x and f of x is equal to e raised to x. Now clearly we know that on 0 to 0 interval, open interval 0, 1, e raised to x is also uniform continuous and f of x is equal to sin x by x is also uniform continuous. Now both of the options are uniform continuous. Clearly f is not uniform continuous since f is not defined at x is equal to 0. Second function is f of x is equal to x into sin 1 by x. Clearly this is uniform continuous. And the third option is f of x is equal to 1 by x is not uniform continuous. Now the second question is z of x. Then z of x is UFD or z of x is PID or z of x is ED or z of x is fill. Here we have to check z of x is whether UFD, PID, ED or fill. Clearly we know that कि z of x is never be filled. At a maximum, if Z is a, if suppose for example, the polynomial ring, if F is a field, then f of x is ed, but the polynomial ring never be filled. So therefore, the filled option is directly eliminated. And clearly, f is z is not filled, so therefore ed is also wrong. Second option is PID. Now the definition of PID is a polynomial ring is said to be PID if every polynomial or an ideal is generated by a single element. That means every ideal is a principal ideal domain, principal ideal. But we know that z of x is generated by 2x. So therefore, there are ideal which is not a principal ideal. Therefore, z of x is not a PID. So therefore, the only option is UFD. So therefore, the first option is right. That is z of x is a UFD. Now the third question is the order of z is equal to 2020, that is 2020. Now the first option is g cannot be normal. Second option is I think cyclic, abelian, and G has a 4 proper subgroup. And we have already taken 2 or 3 lectures on the order of a group. How to check the group is abelian, cyclic, and normal by using the order of group. Here we will use the Syllo's theorem. That is, first of all, we can factor into 202s, and there is a result if we multiply 10 with any number. So 2020 can be written as 0 into 101. 0 into 101 and 4 into 5 into 101, that is 20 into 101. So now the prime factor is 4, 5 and 101. So therefore 4 can be written as 2 square 5 into 101. Now there are 2 SSG, 5 SSG and 101 SSG. Now how many 2 SSG? Two SSG, 5 SSG and 101 SSG. Then there is a result if PSSG is normal subgroup if there is a unique PSSG of order P. So clearly 15K divide 4 into 101 if and only if K is equal to 0. That is only 1 divide 4 into 4 cross 101. So therefore 5 SSG is normal. Clearly we can check 101 is a normal subgroup. That means there exists a subgroup of order 5 which is normal. Also there exists a normal subgroup of 101, order 101 which is normal. So therefore G cannot be normal subgroup, or G cannot be simple, because there exists a proper subgroup of order 5 and 101. So therefore G cannot be simple. We can't say about cyclic group because there may be 1 plus 2K divides 5, 0, 5. Then there are possible order is 1, 5 and 1 not 1. So 1 divided 1, 5 and 1 not 1 divide the order of groups. So therefore there may be one SSG, there is a unique SSG of order 2, there is a 5 SSG of order 2, and there may be one not 1 SSG of 2 order. So therefore it may be more than 4 proper subgroup, or if there is a unique to SSG, then there are only 3 proper subgroup. So therefore we can't say about there are exactly 4 proper subgroup. Clearly we can't say about the abelian group, and also we cannot say about cyclic. When we say that the group is cyclic, if all the factors are P into Q into R and all are prime number, then we can say about the cyclic group. So therefore the only option is G cannot be simple subgroup, because there exists a proper normal subgroup. Now one more question is, which is related to complex analysis. The question is, by using Picard's lemma, F is, I think, analytic. F is analytic on unit circle, unit disk, and f of 0 is f of 0 is 1 by 2. Then what is the possible value of f dash 0 mod? And we know that by using Picard's lemma, f dash 0 mod is less than 1 minus f dash 0 whole square minus 1 minus mod z square. No, this is the formula. So therefore 1 minus f of z is, if you put, this is for z, so therefore f dash at 0 is less than f of 0 mod of f of 0 square minus 0 square. So therefore is less than 1 minus, and what is f of 0? F of 0 is 1 by 2. So therefore 1 by 2 का square 4, that is 3 by 4. So therefore f dash 0 is less than 3 by 4, and the option is 5 by 6. The possibility of f dash 0, the option is, first option is 5 by 6, second option is 7 by 8, third option is 3 by 4, and fourth option is 1. So clearly f dash 0 at 0 is less than 3 by 4. So therefore option number 5, 5 upon 6. If you calculate, the value of 5 by 6 is 0.83. The value of 7 by 8 is, I think, 0.875. The value of 3 by 4 is 0.75, and this is 1. And we know that the value of 3 by 4 is 0.75. So therefore the value of f dash 0 is less than 3 by 4. That is only option 3 is correct, that is 3 by 4. Now this is the possible value of f dash 0. Now these are the some questions which is sent by my student. So therefore here we have discussed some question which is asked in yesterday. I hope you will enjoy the lecture. Now in next video we also discuss some of the problem which is asked in 26th November and 13th November. Thank you very much.